Cowboys will punt it on 4th down. As on is the veteran Chris Jones to kick it away. Here's Beckham. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Cedric Thornton, the one that got him down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 3rd down, Elliott. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll come out in the pistol. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Rolling to his right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go!
Now Elliott, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 2nd down, Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Here's Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Stephon Tuitt came out of Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wonder, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the... He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. And some room to work. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Michael Vick, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off, too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted-for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
Bashed it.
Super toe.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They go to Elliott again. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
Incomplete. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Now Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Prescott now on 2nd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. 3rd and long for Prescott. Going right side, he has Witten. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. On 1st and 10, Prescott caught on the left side. Fitzgerald. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. He's going to get the football. Room here to run. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
1st down, Prescott looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The rookie picked off the rookie.
And guess what? They're pretty familiar with each other. It's not like when I was growing up and the dinosaurs were roaming the earth and you heard about a guy somewhere. Now they run into each other at camps, going through high school ball, recruiting, college games, all-star games, you name it. A lot more familiarity with each other.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose. And brings up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. He's got time in the pocket. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. Randy Gregory in there to get him for a loss of 5. Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
And maybe something in the defense that got Kaepernick's attention as he's going to call a timeout. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They do go for it. It's Kaepernick being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard. Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Kaepernick now on first down. Buying time to his left. And some space here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the play. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Kaepernick to throw on second down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Von Miller in there to get him for a loss of a yard, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Kaepernick looking to throw, 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Beckham complete, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Odell Beckham, 29 yards, and the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Brandon, what we just saw.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have one. We'll be right back. So now after the timeout, they'll try for it one more time. And they will take a knee here. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Prescott now on second down. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And they're going to go soft on the corners. A first down carry by Elliott. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. A give to Elliott. Stays on his feet. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott caught on the left side. Fitzgerald. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. The give is to Elliott. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. Prescott to throw on fourth. Completes it to Jason Witten. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move.
Let's go.
Elliott. And he's got some space here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. On second down, Elliott. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The tackle made by the linebacker, Arthur Moats.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They come out here in the eye. On third down, looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontaze Burfict. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Steelers' offense now, they head back onto the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from...
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Clay Matthews from that outside linebacker spot. He's able to get in there for a loss of 9. Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Steps away to his left. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. Kaepernick to throw on second down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Rolando McClain able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. To throw, Kaepernick. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The 30, and all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day.
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Colin Kaepernick, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers find a